So I got a question that I posted. Some of the responses were very interesting. So the question was, how much does it take for you to be financially free? In the mobile home space, how many mobile home investments would it take for you to be financially free? You know what your standard cost of living is. Now it's time to start talking about cash flow. You know, how much cash flow do you need? You're gonna need something. Almost busted my butt. You're gonna need enough cash flow to compensate all of your cost of living. And if you can do that, all of what you're collecting on top of that, that's real profit. That's the real deal profit. So let's say, for example, that you know what your magic number is, right? You know your magic number is, let's say, $5,000 a month. You need an additional $5,000, or you need $5,000. Right? So if that's the case, it becomes simple math, right? How many mobile homes do you need in order to make $5,000 a month? I got a little jump here. Woo! Okay, so you need $5,000 a month. That means the average mobile home now, when I first started, I was bringing in about $300 to $400 a month. Now the average is about $500 a month. Cost of living is going up, even in the affordable housing space, but still, we're always going to be the most affordable. So that's the good part. So you're looking at, in order to make $5,000 a month, you need 10 mobile homes bringing you $500 a month, which is $5,000 a month. So very simple math. Now, is that doable? Right? Is that something you really want to do? And I'd have to say, no. I wouldn't suggest you go out there and do what we did and buy so many mobile homes, even though it turned out excellent for us. I would suggest you learn on 1, 2, or 3 homes. Because honestly, the financial freedom is in owning the land that those affordable homes sit on. That's where the real freedom in the mobile home investment space is. But to understand that, to get access to all the players in that industry, right? To know, what kind of offers you can make, what's available, what's the language of that industry. All that comes with just getting that very first deal. And I can testify to that because I promise you, if we would have never took the first step, we would have found something else to do. We wouldn't have got into mobile homes. We'd have did something else, just like all of us. We get to that point where, I don't know, it's weird. We get to this point where we're like stuck. Sometimes we just need help. Sometimes we have done all we can do. Like, there's these blocks in our minds and in our ability to move forward. Sometimes you can't move. Things is, you can't make that next step or really the first step. So hopefully I can help you just completely annihilate the thought of it being hard, it being difficult, because it is. It is difficult. You got to make decisions. You have to make choices. This is your money. Hopefully you're doing it to build some type of legacy, right? So yeah, every moment, every movement in your investment, yeah, it's all important. None of it is to be neglected by any means whatsoever. And it's a hell of an alternative. Like if wholesaling's been kicking your ass and ain't nothing really popped off for you, you've been trying to find these single family deals, you can't really get them. The multifamily is hot. Everybody wants these multifamily deals. I tell you this, mobile homes are in high demand, just like single family is, just like multifamily, just like all housing is right now. Mobile homes are in high demand, but lower barrier entry than that of the single family space. Often you don't have to go get any loans. You don't have to, you don't have a lot of red tape to go through. You generally can buy the property and get to renovating if you need to renovate quickly, within days, versus, you know, getting permits and all this other stuff. I enjoy the mobile home space. I put my money, my time, and my effort into it, and it has returned in tenfold. So we were able to take that information we got from those very first mobile homes and really sit down with it and let it kind of play in our head. Like, is this the long game? Like, is this really the long game? And no, we want that long-term value that you can only get with owning land or owning property, right? That's associated, that's tied down to land. The ability to really create cash flow, create a legacy, be financially free, you know. And now you can actually put a time. So if you didn't have a time to your financial freedom, now you can actually put a time to it. Like, so I'll say you want to retire in 3 years. Well, now you can do the math. You know, how many mobile homes you need? How many mobile home parks would you need? How long do you have to work and include some investments? All that you can put an actual time frame to if you know a way to invest. And now you do. So I'm hoping that you take that leap, jump out there, go ahead and get that first mobile home cracking. And if you take that leap, I'll take that leap with you. See you in the group. Peace out.